So guys, let's talk about the proliferative phase. First thing first, you need to remember that this phase is going to occur in the uterine cycle. The changes occurring in it is going to happen in the uterus. So proliferative phase extends usually from 5th to 14th day of menstruation. It corresponds to the follicular phase of ovarian cycle. And at the end of menstrual phase, only a thin layer like 1 millimeter of endometrium is going to be remain, as the most of endometrial stroma is going to be desquamated. Well, the changes that are going to occur in this endometrium, we're just gonna discuss it in a bit. Well, what happens here that endometrial cell proliferate very quickly, and after that the epithelium is also going to be appeared on the surface of endometrium within 4 to 7 days, and after that uterine glands are also going to be developed, and they're going to be developed within the endometrial stroma, and the blood vessels will appear, and the proliferation of endometrial cell occurs continuously, so that the endometrium reaches the thickness of 3 to 4 millimeter at the end of this proliferative phase. So all the uterine changes that are going to occur in the proliferative phase occur because of the influence of estrogen mainly that is released from the ovaries. On 14th day, ovulation occurs under the influence of luteinizing hormone, and this is going to be followed by the secretory phase. Long story short, the endometrial changes are going to occur in the proliferative phase, and what's going to happen is that the endometrium cells are going to be proliferated, epithelium is going to appear, uterine glands are going to develop, blood vessels will appear, and the thickness is going to reach from 1 millimeter to 3 to 4 millimeter of the endometrium. So now we should talk about the regulation of it. So in the regulation, as you know that GnRH is involved, FSH and LH are involved, so we're not going to talk about them. We're going to directly talk that during proliferative stage, the repair of the damaged endometrium occurs mainly by the estrogen, as I told you earlier. So the estrogen is going to stimulate the endometrium and repair the endometrium, and after that is going to proliferate the endometrial stroma, and this is also going to occur by the estrogen. After that, it's going to develop the uterine glands, and this is also due to estrogen. And the fourth thing it's going to do is the appearance of blood vessels, and surprise, surprise, this is also going to happen due to estrogen, So the main culprit over here that's going to cause all these changes is estrogen. So, and the cycle is going to repeat itself as usual. So that was all about the regulation, and now we're going to talk about ovulation, so stick around.